am a-hole Joanna Bronson, and I am back to share another audition with you on this Work It Wednesday. So today I'm going to share with you my very last audition in my last class at Annie Grenley's studio in her intensive workshop. It's primarily for on-camera auditioning, and it was a great experience. I got so much out of it. I had been going about 7 or 8 months without a class, and I had been working on my own content. I had been producing a new series. We had the Emmy campaign this last year. That was amazing. I had so much going on in my own actor world that I wasn't keeping up or had the time to keep up with my theatrical audition technique. Now, I had been doing a lot of commercial auditioning, but it's completely different. And so I went in for a co-star for a network television series, and I did my prep, did my homework. It did involve a lot of props, and it did involve a lot of characters. Now, the thing with that is that you want to diminish that as much as possible, not diminish the context of it, but diminish how much you use it. Yeah, there's only so much you need in the scene to show what your character's doing and what they're going for and things like that, what you need to experience. And you don't need all the, things that cameras will catch later when you're on set. So that being said, I went in and I felt like I did a good job. However, I did feel like some bad habits that I had when I first started coming out were there. And for instance, the biggest thing, I remember not using the reader enough. There's a lot of characters and I did good placements, not too many placements, but a couple. And I just remember not using the reader enough. And that was, I got out of the audition, I'm like, what was that? And I realized I haven't been practicing. I have been so caught up in, commercial theater and self-producing and directing and acting my own stuff that I hadn't been in the practice for, high network auditioning practices. So therefore, to get rid of these habits, I went into Annie Grenley's studio intensive workshop. It's an 8-week program, 2 times a week. You get on camera, you try things out, you get 30 to 40 minutes of prep because you get the sides when you get there. So it's like a real audition. And also in between, she gives you a couple notes, things that's lackluster, things that you can be working towards, and then you do it again to see the improvements. So and she does both drama and comedy and all different types of genre, and it just helped so much. So this audition piece I'm about to show you is the very last one I did in that class. Unfortunately, I didn't record my first one. It was my mistake. I totally should have, so I could show you the contrast. But it was just kicking old habits out the door, and now I feel ready and confident. And while I was in this class, I booked my first network job. So, she has a good score. She's a great teacher. She creates working actors, not more students, and that's why I really appreciate the way she teaches her classes. She's grounded. She's fantastic. Look her up if you're ever in LA. Her link will be in the bio below, so if you're ever in Los Angeles, I highly recommend her. She also does coachings. This is not a paid plug. I just really love that studio, and I'm going to be back there taking classes for the next couple of months. So check it out. Let me know what you think. I would also like any comments or questions or concerns you may have underneath this video. It would be so helpful to me. We're always looking to inspire change in our industry by sharing free information with the masses. So if you liked it, please share it. Thanks for watching, a-holes.
Laura's trying to making fun of us.
I really want to say something to you right now, but I can't because it's too soon and I'll sound crazy.
I want to say it too.
You do? But it's too soon, right?
After 2 months, it's insane. What is wrong with us? What if we say it without actually saying it? Is that crazy?
I think it's the opposite of crazy.
Oh my god! You know, we just didn't say it.
It was fun. Let's do it.
I want you to come to a great party with me in a couple of weeks.
Okay, what is it? Who's gonna be there?
My sister and brother-in-law, their 3 kids, my mom and dad. My brother, his wife, and their new Chinese baby they're bringing back from China.
So you're asking me to meet your family?
When you say it like that, you put so much pressure on it.
What pressure?
The stressful kind. My family is really close. They mean everything to me. You know how I feel about you. I think I made that pretty clear just now when I didn't say it. So things don't go well, lose everything in the world I care about. On top of which, I've never introduced any of my girlfriends to my family before because none of them are good enough until you. So my whole life has been leading up to this moment.
You're right. I'm not putting any pressure on it.
Right. So, how are things going in here?
You remember those great dinners I made you?
Yeah.
restaurants and baked it, so you'd be proud of me.
What?
I can't cook.
So what is that?
They asked me if I can make truffle risotto, and I said yes.
Risotto? Why are you peeling potatoes?
I don't know.
Oh God. Okay, this is no big deal. Break the oven.
What?
Break it. No bill to cook, and we'll order carryout. Quick, deal with this, break it. Okay, not the top. Hit the knob so you can't turn it on.
Sorry. I've never touched an oven before. What about that one?
Damn it, they're everywhere.
Woo! I'm said a few I've never really seen before.
I think I can also say the same about you.